Hi, this is Nerf Gun Reviewer 331 here today. Today's review is on this, what looks to be like a beefed up and more powerful Rangemaster from Buzzbee. This is the Air Warriors Ultra-Tek Snipe. Snipe. It comes with a barrel extension, or if you don't want the barrel extension, the gun itself with a clip-fed, just a clip. It comes with a clip, a barrel, and a mock scope. The mock scope does absolutely nothing, as far as I know. These things don't move at all, so makes me think that this is the other end of the scope. Yeah, it's just like crosshairs, basically. It just helps you aim a little, not much. And it comes with 12 of their own darts. And as you can see here, it says it can blast up to 72 feet. I like to see that be put to the test. But in the meantime, I'm going to read over the instructions and then tear this thing open. Okay, assembly instructions, like the Rangemaster, you slide the scope in, you twist the barrel on, and then for the operating instructions, load the darts going that way, or whatever the arrow on the clip shows. The number 8 kind of makes me think if this is like an 8 dart clip or a 12 dart clip. I can't tell why they would give you 12 darts if it's only an 8 dart clip. It says to lift the bolt lever up, like the Rangemaster, and then pull it all the way back to the bolt to open the bolt chamber into the clip until it locks into place, like a Nerf, like Retaliator, Rampage, etc. Push the bolt all the way forward, then down, like the Rangemaster before. Pull the trigger to launch a dart 72 feet, which they claim. Lift the bolt lever up, repeat cycle, push it back. And if you want to remove the clip, oh, they even have a clip release button. That's new. That's new from Buzzbee. I like that a lot. And you probably can't see this very well, but there's it looks like there is three new blasters already coming on their way. We have the Ultra-Tek, I'm reading this upside down, Wizard. It's a 2-pack. I saw that at Target just now, or just as I got back, or before I got back. I was at Target. I purchased this, but I was tempted to either get this or the 2-pack of the Wizards Ultra-Tek. I believe Ultra-Tek it's kind of like the Rapid Fire Tech, or the Rapid Tech, I think is what it's called. And Rapid Tech was supposed to be Rapid Fire. The Ultra-Tek is supposed to be, in my opinion, 10-second darts. My bad. 10-second darts, not 12. My bad. Like the Ultra-Tek is supposed to be like the new line of Buzzbee blasters. The one I'm especially looking forward to is the Ultra-Tek Sentinel, which reminds me of the gun I saw it off and claimed it to be a shotgun, but it wasn't. And it turned out to be a Winchester. Most nerfers on my channel know what I mistake the most. Well, other than my camera angles and such. The one thing that I make mistake the most, and what I've corrected over time, is that the so-called Rapid Fire Tech, or Tech 5 shotgun, that has shells and darts and clips, that it looks like a Winchester more than a shotgun. My battery life's good. Okay, good. The Ultra-Tek Brute is another one I'm looking forward to. It looks like it's a motorized blaster, and it has a stock and everything on. I'm looking forward for the Brute and the Sentinel, these two right here. Give it a closer look. All good? Okay. So, without further ado, I'm going to open this thing up. I have no idea if this is going to be good or bad. I don't know how well the performance will do, and this was like the last one they had in stock, so I'm pretty sure that this has been selling pretty well, because I haven't seen any returns yet. So let's get started on the opening. I have been very excited. I'm going to talk about a little bit of what's been going on behind the scenes of NGR, as I figure out how to untie these things. I'm pretty sure I left my knife somewhere else. Oh, here it is. Remember, kids, If you know how to use a knife, be very careful with it. Oh man, this is a tough one. Okay, that's one. This might take a while. I might just cut it back to where I was originally at. Or maybe afterwards. I don't know. Okay, this is definitely going to be harder than I thought it would be. It looks like I just like to clip out one way or the other. Just leave that there so I don't cut myself. That'd be bad. And look horrible on the camera. Okay, so yeah, this looks like an 8-dart clip, as you can see here. So they give you 2 extra darts of storage. I don't know where you put the darts, by the looks of things. Let's get rid of this. These tags on the scope. Okay, I'm getting a new knife upgrade after this video. Let's try and untie them. Okay. But my knife is really, really dull, or not worth the cutting for this job. I mean, I might need a sharper knife for this one. Okay, the stock is not attached. So this one. God, these are a pain in my ass to untie. Okay, I'm just going to remove that because I don't need it. Pull out the gun. This gun looks like, oh, the plastic has a weird feel to it. Trigger's nice and smooth. I can even aim down the sights with no problem. For a big guy like me who's 6'5", 6'4", weighing like 300 pounds, yeah, I'm fat, whatever. Pulling this back, it's a bit of a hard pull. Push it back. This is impressive. I mean, I cocked it and shot it without the dart at the store, and I'm like really impressed at its loudness. But it's also improvement from the Rangemaster before, the Extreme Rangemaster and such. And last but not least, the stock, or goddamn it, the scope. It's close on the S part. By the way, my Draw My Life video will happen. I decided. Oh, okay, that works too. My Draw My Life video will happen. It's just a matter of editing, trying to figure out what to do as far as what I'm going to say and such, and how to do it. Okay, time to get the darts out. I completely fucked up that box. Oh, come on, people. Come on, box. Cooperate. Okay. Don't need this anymore. Oh, good. I thought I cut myself. Good thing I didn't. Nah, I didn't. So, I'm going to look at the darts, see how they feel. Like, what are they? Are they suction? It looks like they're suction. They are completely suction darts. Like, I'm thoroughly impressed with what Buzzbee has done to their guns. I don't know if this is Buzzbee, but I have a pretty 100% positive feel that this is definitely Buzzbee. Oh yeah. Turn that off. Alright, so it looks pretty straightforward. I mean, all you do is pull this back. I'm going to insert 2 darts just for the sake of not losing them and for the sake of the video. Put it in. Clip feels nice. It went in smoothly. And oh my god. This has tremendous power. I want to see this in action. I want to see this in action. This will be the second part of the video, I guarantee it. But onward to the review. Does not look like there's a dart storage in the back, like for some of the guns, like the Predator, for example, or the Hunter. I load it in. I'm going to shoot it at myself because I don't know how... Okay, there's a sting right there. Okay, these things sting because I guess they're suction. They don't stick to anything, but they hurt. They don't hurt like an airsoft gun compared to a Nerf gun, but they hurt enough so you notice what they're going to feel like. This is definitely going to go past probably 50 to 60 feet. 60 feet might be pushing it a little bit on my part. But let's see if I just put this thing together. Will that perform better or perform worse? Okay, it's on there nice and smooth. I like the style of the gun. I like the colors as well. Like the base. Oh, getting the scope on is like the harder part. Okay, I think it's on all the way. Alright, that's something new I just learned. They have a new feature in the scope. These 2 pegs here, supposedly, this is supposed to where you put the scope on. They have left this alone. They left these parts alone, but these 2 stoppers here it's like an indication, a self indication that okay, you've gone far enough, you're fine. It's pretty clever. I like that, and it probably didn't even cost that much. So take out the clip. The clip comes out pretty loosely. That's a pro for me, but also a con as well. Because if you're running to battle, if you had another one of these, all you have to do is just do that. It comes right out. I like that a lot. But at the same time, you lose the clips quicker if you're in the middle of a battle and no one's going to come after for a clip for you or something, or you can't go after your own clips. So it's pretty sucky. Another pro, I'm going to say this right now, it doesn't use shells. I've learned over time that the shells, even though if you modify them, put the CPVC on them, whatever, it's not going to make them better. It's just, it'll make them perform a lot better, just not enough to the point where they'll be useful in the battle. It's just more things to collect. As far as recoil goes, well, technically there is no recoil for a Nerf gun. Unless you modify it to the point where it feels like you go boom, boom, boom. You know? In my opinion. So, yeah. They have a safety where you can't pull the clip out. I mean, you can pull and tug, but you might break something internally, so I'm not going to try it. Pull this all the way back. Take out clip. Put another clip in. Push forward. Scope. The scope crosshairs are pretty much the same. It's a bit loud, so you might blink after you shoot it, like milliseconds after you shoot it. I want to see what the performance might be with a dart inside the clip, and also with the barrel on. I want to see what this would work. All right, just so I can aim it towards you guys. I'm gonna aim for a little bit over there. It's pretty much the same thing. It looked a little bit slower, but I'm still thoroughly impressed with this gun already. I like bolt actions. It's better than having a semi-automatic machine gun converted into a sniper rifle. I mean, that's kind of cheating in a way. And conveniently enough, I have a range master right next to me, or on my bed at least. These are both bolt actions. They are both both actions are both from Buzzbee. They're the Air Warriors. So I'm assuming this is Buzzbee, so it's got to be Buzzbee. This is the Rangemaster. This is the Snipe Ultra-Tek. This is not clip fed. This stuff. I just realized this does not have a bipod compared to this one right here. This is air powered. The air power in this tank, the air powered tank or whatever, like the air power on this is tremendous depending on how many times you pump it. Then again, I pumped it too many times and broke the air tank inside. I got to replace it at some point, and now it's useless. This is all springs and catches and locks and such, so it's going to work quite well. This gun, I'm loving this to death already. Clip size is about 8 darts, so it's a little bit more than average for me. For me, this is personal opinion. I could be wrong. I don't care. My personal opinion is 6 darts is like an average. If you're just basing it off the gun and what it comes with, 6 darts is average for me. If you're going to do it in a Nerf war or Nerf loadout or whatever, that's a different story. Because you're probably going to be using higher capacity mags or more low capacity mags, but lots of them. What else? I'm thoroughly impressed with this gun. I love it a lot. I can already think of a number, but I'm not going to spoil it. So let's go over the main features, which I probably explained a few of them. What's different from the Rangemaster barrel is they have these holes to make it look more realistic, or maybe to reduce something like, you know, air tightness or something. I don't know. But I like the look of the barrel, and it's a lot easy. I mean, it's a little bit easier to move. It's a little sticky, but the performance makes it up. I will do a firing test, like I said before, in a later video. The scope does absolutely nothing, it's just for props. The clip and the darts are not props, they really do work. And like I said, I'm thoroughly impressed with this gun already. So, let's see, there's a clip release, trigger, bolt, this is your main priming mechanism. This is how you reload the dart or take out the clip, or something like that. This is how you release the clip. And I picked this up for about $19.43 after tax and in New York State, which has an 8% or 8% tax or 0.08 like 8 cents of tax per dollar. Oh no, it's about $20 for this this entire gun. 10 darts. I said 12 originally, but I meant to say 10. I looked at the package wrong. Comes with an 8 dart clip, which is pretty cool. And the stock is relatively comfortable. I like the stock, but sadly I wish it could hold like another clip like the Recon used to do, and or if it could hold more darts. If it holds darts and a clip, I would say 10 out of 10. Don't care. Nailed it. I mean, this is like the perfect sniping kit. It's a clip-fed bolt action, kind of like, sorry for video game references, but it's like Black Ops 2, Black Ops 1 guns where they have clips and it's a bolt action, so you don't have to reload, just put the dart in, push it back, boom. Rangemaster is similar because it's air-powered, and you have to pump it up every time, and it's loud, and it's annoying. I think they fixed that problem by making this spring-powered. So pros and cons I can notice right now. Pros, it's clip-fed, it makes it easier to reload. That way if you have more of these, you can just jam it in there, pull this back, bam, you're all set. Comes with a barrel extension and a scope that does absolutely nothing. That's a con. The ranges I could actually believe could happen. I'm going to say 40, 50, and 40 to 50 feet is a possibility, and then 60 feet is it's like a rare case. I can already judge by this. 72 feet, I don't think it's going to reach. I could be wrong. But I will do a firing test at some point, and I might do it outdoors for something new. What else? They don't have a bipod that extends out so you can like lay down, which sucks. That's a con. That's not a big con. I mean, the Rangemaster was horrible to begin with. When I realized over time. But it feels like I can fit all 4 of my fingers and the thumb right on this piece here. It feels relatively comfortable. Let's see, the stock may look small, But for me, if I were to like aim down the sights, I'll be fine. I don't feel any discomfort. Stock's a little pointy, like the corner here and the corner here feel a little pushy on my shoulder. They feel a little tense, but other than that, it's still relatively good. The range is really good. I'm very impressed by this gun. I thought it'd be a piece of shit, and it's actually a lot better than that. It's better. It's a lot better than any piece of shit I've ever seen. But I'm not calling it a piece of shit. I'm just saying. The darts look pretty basic though, and that's kind of like a con for me. They're not like high quality foam. They look like they're gonna easily break. I don't know why I just smelled the dart. It's just some strange thing I do sometimes. The rubber tips are suction darts. They're not like elite darts where they have the dome-ish tips. These are definitely suction, as you can see here. I want to see if I can fit elite darts. That might be another video if I can fit different types of darts in this, or it would be too much for the gun to handle, or would it get jammed or something like that. I like the color scheme. I like it a lot. The gray with some blue, and of course all the orange is great. The one thing I just hate the most about this gun is the scope. They haven't changed the scope or the crosshairs really. The only thing they've done to the scope is made it hard to pull it off and put it back on, and they also added these two stoppers, which is, I guess, a good thing, but other than that, it's pretty shitty scope. It's a pretty shitty scope. Doesn't zoom in, doesn't do anything like that. You're going to have to grab like an airsoft scope to make it do the things you want to do with it, such as zoom in or make it magnified or something like that. Then that ruins the point of the whole nerf thing, and then you have to modify the gun, etc. So another pro is that it's clip fed. I've said that before many times. Rate of fire is bolt action style, so it's pretty slow. Reload time, since you're using clips, it's going to be a breeze if you have another clip. Range, amazing. I can already tell it's going to be amazing. Accuracy, I'm actually going to test the accuracy part. Load another dart in. Pull this back. Oops. Oh, come on. I'm going to aim for a target over there. I have a boom code target. I'm going to see how far. I'm going to aim for the bullseye. Okay, so the accuracy is a bit off. I didn't exactly hit the bullseye. I didn't even hit the target at all. I hit kind of the target, but not exactly. I probably hit like the very edge of the target, and it's a circular target with a few points sticking out of it, like a boom code target. It's like a circle target-ish. I'll show you later on, or try to at least. But it's kind of like a darts circle, so I didn't even come close to hitting the bullseye, which is pretty understandable, but I didn't even come close to hitting the actual target itself. So the accuracy is a bit off, so I might lower my score a lot. Specialty, clip-fed sniper rifle. The range is amazing, but the accuracy is a bit off. So overall, I would give this awesome, kind of a cool, awesome gun, probably. I think I'm gonna give this gun 8.5 out of 10. 8.5 out of 10 stars. Highly recommend it. It's much better than the Rangemaster I have here. I'll do a compare and contrast. As you can see, like I said before, the Rangemaster is air-powered. It has no clip, and if you try to force feed a clip, it's not going to work. Or unless you find a way to make it work. I don't know. Nerf modders come up with the strangest things to make things work. Just don't know why. It looks like from barrel to stock, they look like they're they're really close. The Rangemaster's just a tad bit longer in length. But I would say this gun is amazing. So, with a few cons. If you took off the scope, I can definitely aim down the sights. They do have some iron sights, as you can see here. These two things here and this thing here, they don't line up, but You can certainly aim down here and maybe have like a little peg sticking up here and make it be like a makeshift iron sights. Like I said, overall 8.5 stars out of 10. Highly recommend this gun. This is amazing. I love it to death. Like I said, I thought it would be a piece of crap, but it wasn't. I'm very happy. So, without further ado, I'll end the review now. Hope you guys enjoyed this Buzzbee, I almost said Nerf, Buzzbee Air Warriors Ultra-Tek Snipe. This is the new line of tech fire guns from Buzzbee, and there might be more to come. Like I said, I bought this for $19.43 after tax in New York State, Target. I think Target's the only place you can get them, and I'm thoroughly impressed. I like this gun a lot. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys later. I'm gonna make this a little bit of part of the video. Wow, 26 minutes. This is where my camera is sitting. I don't know if my head got cut off or not. If it does, I'm still gonna upload it no matter what. It just makes my identity a little bit more easier to conceal. And sorry for the whole technical difficulties with trying to get the thing opened and ready to go. I didn't realize my knife was that dull, but I do like the digital camo knife. I just love it to death. So without further ado, I'll end the video now. Hope you guys enjoyed the review. This is Nerf Gun Reviewer 331. Sign off.